These days when deciding the best graphics card for you, you're faced with quite the conundrum. Do you go with an expensive top-of-the-line card, or would a cheaper alternative do the same job at a fraction of the price? Well, in this video we break down the top 5 best graphics cards on the market this year, based on price versus performance, and situations they'll be used in. So, if you're interested in finding out which graphics card is best for you, stay tuned. As always, all the links to all the products mentioned in this video will be in the description down below. We always keep the description up to date with information we might not get a chance to mention in this video. We also update the description down below with links to find the best price on each product. So for the most up-to-date information along with updated pricing, be sure to check out that description. First up is the EVGA GeForce GTX 1080 Ti. The GeForce looks nice and sports a slender profile, but it's no toy. It isn't a lightweight piece of hardware either, weighing in at 1,348 grams. The 1080 Ti's gross length is 30.2 centimeters from the slap bracket's outer edge to the shroud's back. Though the cover is mostly made of plastic, it's pretty classy looking, largely because EVGA does a good job of imitating aluminum. You can't really tell the difference until you touch the fan shroud. On the card's other side, a 2-part backplate doubles as a passive cooler. EVGA includes a fairly standard 1 HDMI 2.0 output, 3 DisplayPort 1.4 capable connectors, and a dual-link DVI-D port. All in all, the EVGA GeForce GTX 1080 Ti is an incredible GPU, with loads of power and a nice design, making it one of the very best graphics cards on the market. Next up is the ZOTAC GeForce GTX 1080. If you're looking for a powerful card to drop in a small PC case for high-end gaming, the ZOTAC Mini represents the pinnacle of what's possible today. At 8.3 inches long and just under 5 inches top to bottom, the ZOTAC is by no means small in a general sense, but compared to many of the other top-of-the-line graphics cards, it is significantly smaller, made for a smaller case. This certainly is not a flashy graphics card, but ZOTAC does include a metal backplate, which is nice if your case has a window, and it may help the card dissipate heat in the cramped environment of a mini ITX chassis. As for the gray cooler and 2 fans, they are simple and they aren't overly bulky, which is important if you're building inside a compact case. In terms of performance, the smaller graphics card doesn't fall too far behind, and all in all, it's a great high-end graphics card for a smaller size desktop. Next up is the MSI GAMING GeForce GTX 1060. Similar to its higher-end relatives, the MSI GAMING GeForce GTX 1060's fan shroud is made of relatively thin plastic. Underneath, you'll find a massive frame that improves the stability. Weighing 35.4 ounces, or 103 grams, the GeForce GTX 1060 Gaming X6G isn't light. The card measures 28.4 centimeters long, 13.5 centimeters tall, and 3.5 centimeters wide, monopolizing 2 full expansion slots and plenty of area vertically, coming off the motherboard. This is due to the large fan blades, which stretch out to a diameter of 9.5 centimeters. The rear of the card is completely open. The cooler's fins are positioned horizontally, directing airflow towards the slot cover and the rear. This design has the advantage that a lot of heated air gets blown out the back of your chassis. In terms of raw performance, the card is a solid option for graphics. Due to all the factors stated, the MSI Gaming GeForce GTX 1060 is a great graphics card for an affordable price. Next we have the XFX RX 560 P4S FG5, a good budget graphics card. The RX 560 straddles the performance gap between esports, which are typically much less demanding on graphics hardware, and modern AAA titles, which can call for every bit of performance from even the most powerful GPUs available. The Radeon RX 560 then allows for a solid high frame rate for esports gameplay with the quality settings maxed out, and it's also fast enough to have a stab at more demanding games, a bit at lower resolutions and with the quality dialed down a few notches. Most importantly, it does this at an affordable price. This is a dual slot card that measures 21.5 centimeters by 9.5 centimeters by 3.2 centimeters and weighs around 400 grams. XFX has equipped the card with 3 display outputs, 1 HDMI 2.0B port, a dual-link DVI port, and 1 DisplayPort 1.4. As far as aesthetics and build quality go, this card will look great in any red and black build. All in all, this is one of the best budget graphics cards on the market. Next up, we've got the Nvidia GeForce Titan X. The Titan is the absolute best graphics card out there in terms of sheer performance, and it has the price to match. Visually, it has a matte black aluminum shell, and inside there are a full 8 billion transistors. It needs single 8 and 6 pin power connectors, so make sure your PSU has those, and make sure it's powerful enough to cope with the Titan X's workloads. In terms of performance, this GPU is unstoppable, being able to play even the most demanding games in 4K with no issues, and of course it's able to play every game that'll come out for a good while. All in all, Nvidia's GeForce GTX Titan X is a card designed for those who won't balk at spending a silly amount of money on a GPU. But it does back up its price with amazing performance. It's not for everyone, but if you want the ultimate in graphics power, this maxed out card is the product to buy. Alright guys, that's all for this video. Hope you guys liked it, and if you did, please go ahead and give it a like. If you are new to the channel and you liked it, consider subscribing. We do our best to keep you up to date with the best tech products out there on the market right now. So if you want to know what the best tech here is, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Be sure to check out the description for links to find the most up-to-date pricing on all the products mentioned in this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, hope everyone has a great day, and until next time, I'll see you guys later.